Common commentary says the Gentiles were included in the New Testament. According to Fruchtenbaum and Edersheim, this is a covenantal error. Inclusion was the original signature. In Genesis 12:3, long before the law or the temple, God issued a universal decree for all families of the earth. This wasn't a plan B. It was the legal DNA of the Abrahamic covenant. The Gentiles weren't waiting for an invitation. They were already written into the original will and testament. For 2,000 years, the fence of the law looked like exclusion. But the architectural symmetry of the temple proved otherwise. Lawrence Schiffman points out that the court of the Gentiles was a permanent physical placeholder, a silent legal witness stating, "There is a room reserved for you." Even the nomadic tribes of Kedar, the sons of Ishmael, were commanded in Isaiah 42:11 to sing a new song. As Charles Feinberg taught, they weren't calling for a future change. They were announcing a stored reality. In Matthew 15, the Canaanite woman approaches the Messiah. She was not begging for charity. She was fighting for the life of her daughter, who was severely demon-possessed. As John MacArthur emphasizes, she demonstrated bold, persistent faith, arguing for mercy rather than entitlement. She knew the logic of the floor. She understood that the overflow of God's covenant blessing could not be withheld from one who truly believed. Her logic wasn't legalistic, it was covenantal. She knew the God of Israel did not build a table to leave the hungry empty. Jesus didn't change the plan that day. He revealed what was always true, a promise signed in Genesis, announced in Isaiah, and accessed in the dust of Tyre. What Galatians 3:8 calls the gospel preached beforehand to Abraham was now breaking into open view. At the moment of his decree, her daughter was healed at once. The Gentiles weren't brought in late. They were finally activated into a nearness purchased not by legal status but by the blood of Christ. It wasn't an insult, it was an inheritance,